Hello, my friends. It's the 11th of the month, and do you know what that means? That means there is 3 new stamp sets to share with you, our special release stamp sets. I'm very excited to share these with you because some of them are ones that I've been wanting for a long time. I can only release for a month, and so I was waiting to finally release one of these especially. And I bet you, I don't know if you'll be able to tell which one is my favorite. So I'm very excited to share them with you, and I never know which one to share first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share the one that's on top. Okay, ready? Let's share. Okay, so the one on top is the Swirls for Words. Now this one I love. I had so much fun, and a lot of times people always say, I want words that are like moving, not moving really, but they look like they have movement involved. And so that's what this swirl set is, and it's really fun because they all say something different. This one's really tiny. It says, you light up my life. It says, I'm sorry. You light up my life with your smile. You light up my life with your smile. And then in the middle it says smile. So then, but the smile, the big smile, is a separate stamp. So you could put that somewhere else. You could use it by itself, or you could put something else on the center of the swirl. So here we have happy birthday to you, and then a big happy birthday. Again, separate stamp, so you can take it out and use it somewhere else. Here, thanks so much, thanks so much, thanks so much, and then a pretty new flower I'm introducing this time around. That flower is also duplicated here in a larger size. Then we have a new flower here, and also my friend, and then a solid. Of course, you know me, I love to do the 2-stamp stamping whenever I can, so 2 steps right there. And then this dotted swirl is a fun one, like if you want to use it with the Butterfly to Build stamp set, or it also coordinates inside these other big swirl words. So I didn't have room for another big word swirl here. So this dotted one goes inside those to make it like almost an outline of dots. This one says, your friendship means the world to me. Thank you for being my friend. So it's a really great kind of like all occasion type stamp set, which is really fun because I always find myself grabbing those the most. So I'm very excited about that one. The next one is actually, I've gotten a lot of requests for this one, which is really fun because I love doing this kind of stamp set when people request, because then I know a lot of people are going to like it. This one, I'm going to cover this part first, is called Type for Background, and literally this much of the stamp is all the alphabet in type font. That's all it is. It's the perfect background stamp set. Now it's almost, so this is a 4x6 sheet, so it's roughly 4x6 in size. It'll be perfect for the A2 cards, and it's just the perfect stamp set because it's just, you can use it for anything. But I had room up at the top, so I added a couple little things. One says, I'm sorry. One says, I messed up. And the other one says, I don't know what to say. So isn't that cute to have it say at the card, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, and have it just be letters because you didn't know what to say, so it's all just letters. Isn't that fun? Or I messed up, and just a bunch of letters, and then you can put a sentiment on the inside. But you're going to find that this is a really good card for background paper. When you want to make your own background paper, because as I talk about all the time, pattern paper is so incredibly expensive, it's better to buy a stamp and make your own background paper because then it'll always match too. So this one is going to be another go-to set for me. Now this one, I got a lot of requests for. In fact, Mary on Facebook just asked me literally yesterday, which is funny because this stamp set's been in production for a long time, but she asked me just yesterday if we were ever going to do a stamp set like this, and I just kind of giggled a little because I can't wait to share it with her. Mary, here's the stamp set you requested. I was thinking ahead of you just a little bit. It's called Stand Up for Sentiments, and you know why it's called Stand Up? Because all of the sentiments are standing up, literally. So here we have happy birthday, thank you, I miss you, get well soon, I love you, you are awesome, thinking of you, congratulations, an invitation, you are so sweet, my friend, and a big hello. And then a couple little tiny icons down there at the bottom to finish it off. Fun. Now let me share some examples with you from our design team. This card was done by Beverly. She used the Stand Up for Sentiments that says happy birthday right there. And then she used our famous little cupcake that everybody seems to love. Everybody loves cupcakes, including me. And that's our Happy B-Day stamp set. Happy B-Day to you stamp set. And so she made an incredibly large candle. Isn't that adorable? And so easy. And pattern paper. It just really goes all together with that pattern paper. Now this one is also by Beverly, and she used the Stand Up for Sentiments as well, the big hello. And then down here in the circle here, it's one of our circles for sentiment. So it says for my friend, for my friend. So it's hello, and then the arrow, for my friend. Cute, cute. Now again, also all of these examples plus tons more are in our gallery, so you can get close-ups of each one. Now this one. Oh, I love how she used the swirl words to go behind to make a pattern paper. Then she used our butterfly to build, and it looks literally like the little swirl that that butterfly is flying on. Isn't that stunning? I love this card. Now this one is by Kim, and I love how she used the little swirls. It says happy birthday, and she used our flower on this pattern paper that matches just perfectly. And look at this, she created a pop-up. So now that swirl and the flower on the inside, she cut it out. It just says happy birthday all over. Isn't that adorable? Now this one is by Beverly also. Beverly's been busy, and she used that stamp set with all those letters, and look how she did this. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You can never say I'm sorry enough when you did something wrong or you hurt someone or something. So isn't that sweet how she made it say it over and over and over, and then she made it stand out right here, I'm sorry. Then she used our flower to doodle stamp set to finish that off with those beautiful flowers. So isn't that a precious card? And then here's another one by Beverly that says, again, I'm sorry, and it says, I don't know what to say. And it just has all the alphabet. Ah, isn't that adorable? So make sure you check out our gallery because our design teams uploaded tons of other ideas. And regular price on these stamp sets is $12.95. If you're a club member, also known as one of my best friends, then you receive the best friend discount of $10.95 instead of $12.95. So you save $2 per stamp set. And again, also shipping is only $1 per stamp set in the US. So make sure you check out that gallery and make sure you order these stamp sets quick so they don't sell out. And I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.